Welcome everyone to the video, and today I want to talk about my newly acquired Vivian. Now, I did awaken her fully, and I have been starting on her skills and her relic a little bit, not fully, but I see a lot of potential in this character, but I want to use her in a way that is different. See, I was always looking for, and I built my Gillian to be an amazing healer, to do over 10k heals. Sometimes she does 13, 14k heals. Now, her SP2 has a chance, a 40% independent chance to heal each ally for 14.3%. So it has a 40% chance. So it heals sometimes on an AoE, but not always. So I like Vivian's SP3 in that it's going to give a 100% chance, and it's going to be more of a heal than Gillian's. It's also going to have an attack bonus, which is going to be nice. And it's not going to be big. But it's also going to have the effects for the burn, which is going to be really good. And I really like that. So Alliance War is coming up, and you're going to need teams on offense and teams on defense. And I feel like I'm going to need a team with a good AoE healer, but a consistent AoE healer. So my goal, I'll show you Gillian's stats and what I have going on right now, because I want to put the equipment on Vivian. Now, I'm running for her a Vigor set, a Life set, and Immortal. Now, Gillian, you definitely want to run with effect accuracy and get that effect accuracy up. But for me, for clearing the harder content, I was finding that having insanely high heals would do the job. The Immortal set is an amazing set to have. So I would be doing, I have recovery on this one, but I think I might go to effect accuracy on the belt. Now, the orb is going to be speed. That's a must. That's definitely a must. So that's going to be a speed, and I have a pretty good 6-star speed set. And then for the banner, I like this one because it has 4% effect accuracy, and it has speed on here. Yes, it's a Pierce set, but maybe if I could get the sub stats for more attack, it'll be useful. Now, what I do have to note is the stat change stones are going to be super helpful for me. I'm going to be using, I only have 13 right now, but with the month pass and each day, I will get more stat change stones. I will be looking for more effect accuracy substats. Like this piece right here is a perfect piece, almost perfect piece. It's 5-star, not 6-star, but it has a lot of HP, so we're going to get lots of heals. If we look at my Gillian stats, she has 53k HP, which is amazing, and 222 speed. Now, yes, she is a high chivalry character, which I always can invest chivalry later on in Vivian. That's the nice part about this game. If you get the content done that you need to do, then it's going to be easier for you to get your memory stones, especially when you're doing Forbidden Dungeon. So the thing I don't like about Gillian is that it's not always a consistent AoE heal. So what we're going to do to change that is we're going to use Vivian. We're going to give her the stuff that we need to give her. We're going to use the SP3, which is going to inflict burn as well. We're going to get that effect accuracy to a decent level. I know the high level bosses, you need super high effect accuracy to land your debuffs. But I think for this case, we don't need to go super high if we're going to go with an Alliance War perspective and we want the AoE heals. So my heals are crazy on Gillian. My heals are just absolutely bonkers on her. And I know some of it is the chivalry, but I mean, my stats are pretty good on these items. But I'm going to be looking for more effect accuracy. So I'm going to use these stat change stones, get the effect accuracy up, have that. Like this piece right here has a 4.35% effect accuracy. Get those speed bonuses as well for the substats because speed is everything. I want to craft a 6-star Vigor speed ring. That I'm going to be doing. So Forbidden Dungeon Shop is going to give me the materials, or I could grind part of the campaign for that as well. But that is what I'm going to be looking for. HP on the earrings, HP on the necklace with an HP set and vigor. The belt, I'm going to go with, this one has effect accuracy, for example. I'm going to try to craft a 6-star immortal belt. So I have to get back into Arcellus again and farm that. But I want to get, I'll show you a match. I'll show you something with her and how high her, I'm going to do Apalia 10 and I will show you her heals. So let's just do this, and I'm going to exit out once I get the heals going. But you will see once I face Apalia, the heals are just massive that my Gillian does. But I could put that gear set on Vivian and make her the new AoE healer with some damage over time effects. So she'll work wonderful with the steeds. She'll work wonderful with Lancelot. Lancelot is one of my best characters. I use him all the time. I use Lancelot all the time. And Vivian is just going to make him faster. Okay, so now watch when Apalia hits. I mean, look at that. Look at that heal. Just wait for the heal again, and you'll see how crazy these heals are for her. I don't think she's going to be able to get it off. 17,900 heal. I mean, the heals are just bonkers for her. And if I could just put this gear on Vivian, she's going to give bigger heals. Look at that, 17,000 for that heal. I'm going to exit out of this match because I think I've made my point. But I want to make Vivian an effect accuracy secondary, but primary health, so that her heals can be massive. Because I like the AoE aspect. And then if we look at the rest of her kit on the relic, we have the SP2, which heals all allies. It's a smaller recovery, and it converts damage over time to recovery over time. I don't think I'm going to use that much unless I'm out of vigor, but I do want to use the SP3, get the burn in on the team, some attacks, and then just get a massive heal. Like, you imagine getting 17,900 heals for the whole team every turn and just get her as fast as possible. I think it's going to be good. I mean, she's not an amazing character, but she has her qualities that are very good. I mean, if we look at her info over here, the steed, when she uses a recovery skill, which is going to be almost every turn, it's going to grant the steed's attack speed increase for 3 turns. So the steeds it's going to be good for the future. It's going to be a pretty good team for Alliance War. I'm super excited about that. And that's how I'm going to build my Vivian. I'm going to build her super strong AoE heals with a little bit of burn. Let me know what you think in the comment below and subscribe more for some King Arthur content. I will talk to you guys next time. Take care.